How do I manage multiple Adobe X prototype share links? Imagine sharing your designs with different teams or clients and needing to keep everything organized without confusion. Managing multiple Adobe X prototype share links can seem tricky at first, but with the right approach, it becomes straightforward. Adobe X offers a feature called Multiple Flows that helps you handle different versions or user paths within one project. This feature allows you to set up various starting points or flows in a single file, making it easier to share specific prototypes without creating separate files. To get started, you need to understand what multiple flows are. Think of them as different routes within your project. Each flow has its own home artboard, which acts as the starting point for that particular user journey. You can wire together different screens for each flow and reuse screens across flows without duplicating them. This keeps your project tidy and synchronized. Next, you create separate flows by selecting a home artboard for each one. For example, if you are designing a mobile app, you might have one flow for new user registration and another for existing user login. Name each flow clearly so you can easily identify them later. Once your flows are set, you can generate share links for each one. Simply select the flow you want to share, then click the Share button and choose Create Link. Each link will correspond to that specific flow and its interaction path. Managing these links is simple. Each link is independent, so updating one flow does not change the others. If you need to make changes, just update the flow and regenerate the link. Keep track of which link belongs to which flow by naming your flows clearly and maintaining a list of URL. This helps avoid confusion when sharing with clients or team members. You also have control over who can view your prototypes. Adobe X allows you to set access permissions such as public, private, or password-protected links. Public links can be viewed by anyone with the URL, while private links restrict access to invited collaborators. Password protection adds an extra layer of security if needed. If your project involves many different user flows, consider splitting them into separate files. This can make managing links easier, especially if the flows are very different or complex. However, keep in mind that splitting files might require copying screens between files if they overlap. One thing to note is that on Adobe XD's free plan, you can only have one active shared link at a time. To manage multiple links simultaneously, you might need to upgrade to a paid plan. Also, remember that many users can view your prototype at once without issues, but very high traffic might slow things down slightly. By using multiple flows and keeping your share links organized, you can efficiently manage multiple prototypes within one project. This approach saves you time, keeps everything neat, and makes sharing tailored experiences with different audiences simple and effective.